it's amazing for first victory for Mazda. We had so much pace since the beginning of the year. So the team been working so hard, Mazda been working so hard, and Daytona was a big shame. Sebring also too, as we really had the pace to win. And today we put everything together, and the car was fantastic. The team was fantastic. First victory for Mazda, for me and JB and Harry. So I mean, it's mega.
This is absolutely huge for Mazda. A 1-2 finish today. Both cars did an amazing job. Harry at the end there, that pass for the win was incredible. Ollie's day was amazing. I mean, it's huge for us. I mean, as a program moving on for the future, we needed that. Big day for Mazda, and so thankful to be here. And just the feeling's been a long time coming. It's been a long time since I've been on victory lane.
How great is it going to feel to not get those questions anymore? When's it going to come? When's it going to come? How
That's
does that feel?
That's going to be really nice. Now we just put our heads down and try to go 2 in a row.
Just unbelievable. So happy for everyone at Mazda Team Yost. Massive team effort today, 1-2. Both cars led the race. Pit stops are fantastic. We've had the pace all weekend. We've had the pace all season, and it's just so great to finally get that first win.
Right. How great is it going to be not to be able to ask that question? When's the next one?
Honestly, no one's ever going to have to ask me that question ever again. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. You know, every autograph session, and it's not that we haven't tried. It's not that we haven't been capable. It's just not all come together. You know, to win a race in IMSA, it's such a high-level championship. You really have to be perfect all day long, and that's exactly what 55 was today.
Do you feel this burst of this team?
Absolutely. I've said all along that if we can get the first win, number 2 and number 3 will follow really shortly. And we've got a great car, we've got a great team, we've got great drivers, and most and foremost, we've got great fans all around the world. So we're really pushed on from all that support, and we'll celebrate this one tonight, and then we'll get ready for Motorsport next week.
Congratulations. Thanks.
It's amazing. This track is just so cool to drive. Since yesterday in the qualifying, I feel good in the car. Pierre gave such a great car, really quick, and it feels good for the team after all the bad luck we had in Daytona and the bad luck that we had in Le Mans with my team. I'm really happy to be on the top step today. Yeah, traffic is pretty hard, but we know it. You know, the GTLM, they're there to fight, you know, and that's really good to see. And that's what we like. We have a tough track, and you know that if you make a mistake, you're going to pay the consequences. So that's what we're here for, and that's why we love IMSA. Well, every point that you're gonna take is good. You know, we don't spare any points, and now I'm looking forward to Petit Le Mans, which is my next race with Pierre. Thank you.
It's terrific. This is one of the best tracks in the world, and it happens to be 2 hours from my house and where I grew up. So it really hits home. I've been here a number of times. The best result's been third, so it's nice to really be on the top step today. My teammates did an excellent job all weekend. The team did a great job, and back-to-back wins is just a testament to PR1 Motorsports and PR1 Matheson Motorsports and everyone involved in the operation. So it's a great job. Yeah, holy cow! You know, we'd want more in our category, but it's a dogfight in every class out there, and it's half the battle is just keeping everything clean while you're pushing at 10/10ths and making sure that you're there at the finish. So gone are the days where you used to conserve the car when I started in racing, so now it's always flat out, which is awesome.
It was terrible. I think it was stressful for him, but it was really stressful for me. But I mean, I trust him 100%, but for sure we are not the quickest car on track, so Antonio catch up quite a lot at the end, but yeah, it was enough to win the race. I mean, it was perfect to congratulate all the guys doing a great job all week long. We have a lot of issues. We have no single session without any issue, and the race went perfectly with a great strategy also, and no mistake in the pits on track. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's unbelievable to have that many victories on such a challenging and such a high-level championship. It's incredible. It's not because we are the quickest. Sometimes we are quick, and sometimes we are just the best on track on the strategy. We have a really strong team. Also 912 pushing us to be the best. All the crew also push each other, and that's why it creates so much energy in the team, and such a great result since 4 races.
Teamwork, you know. we didn't have the fastest car, but we had a really good long run car, and in the end we got out in front by a good pit stop, clean race, good strategy. We got lucky with the penultimate or the last yellow, and in the end that was kind of what put us in front. And then just it was like 80 minutes of qualifying laps, and I think Antonio in the other car is kind of one of those guys you can't give an inch to, and you know he's going to be relentlessly quick, no mistakes. And so this is what we had to be also, and in the end we did it and we won. So yeah, really happy. Yeah, bloody hell, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's great. We've had this car now for 3 years, and I think we're really on top of it. It's like we had a quick car before last year at points, but we were never able to try to translate it into results. And this year, yeah, it's just, and it's good that it's, you know, we've got 2 wins on our side and 2 wins on the other side of the awning. It's just mega for the team, really good for the team, really great for Porsche. You know, we're scoring massive manufacturer points, and of course we want to be in with a shout at the Drivers' Championship and the Teams' Championship on our side. So yeah, it's great. I've always wanted to win here at the Glen, and now we have it.
Yeah, it took years off my life, that's for sure. I mean, Bill's world class, and that Turner BMW is really, really fast. But I mean, I don't think I'd rather have any teammate rather than Mario Farnbacher. I mean, he carries that car on his shoulders at the end of these races and just wrings it in his neck and gets everything out of it that he can. But really, really proud of our Meyershank Racing team and this whole Acura NSX GT3 program. They've worked really hard to make these cars fast. Strategy was good today. Pace was great. Trent did a great job at his stints. And yeah, I mean, I've been with this team now for a year and a half, and it's my first win. It's nice to be on top of the podium with them. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's kind of a nerve. I mean, it's a lot of responsibility being in that position. But I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I know what they expect of me, and I know what it takes to do a good job for them. You know, we want to come here, we want to win the race, but that's winning the battle. These guys are trying to win a war, and we weren't going to throw it away today, but we had the pace to win, and I'm proud that we did that. So these guys will go to work for the next few races. We'll all be together, Petit, at the end of the year, and hopefully we can end with a win and a championship.
I'm a horrible spectator, and that was A+ by Mario. But no, in all seriousness, huge thanks to Justin, Mario obviously for his efforts, Mike, the entire Meyershank Racing team for just putting us in position to win the race in the final stint. But man, it was all up to Mario at the end. He came through big time, so this is all owed to him. Big thanks to all the guys as well, AutoNation, Honda Racing, HPD, Acura, for all their efforts with us. Happy to finally get one in there and get it done here at Watkins Glen. It's huge, right? To be able to do both in the same day, obviously really, really cool, but there's still plenty of racing to go this year. Lots of opportunity to continue growing that lead, and that's what we're going to focus on.
With, I think, a lot of consistency. I mean, it was an awesome job. It was a team effort. It was so tough to the end with double stinted tires, and I just had to keep it clean. I know Oberlin was super strong to the end, and I just had to be consistent on the point all the time, and it was so hard. But we made it, and I'm super happy for the team. I think pretty close. I mean, it was a great driving from the BMW, and he gave me some worries to the end, to be honest. But we made it, like I said, and I'm pretty happy. It was necessary to get this win, and finally we have the first win this season.